Hogzilla Barbecue. Welcome to the show. This week, we're gonna do some Miami Cubanos. Oh yeah. Hey folks, so today we're doing a dual cook. It's going to start on the Cubano smoke station, and then we're going to finish it up on the Blackstone Griddle. We're doing Miami Cubanos.
It's evident in my dancing, walk like Michael Jackson.
Why Miami? Because those are the only real Cubano sandwiches. Big thing between Tampa and Miami. I've been to Miami a bunch. I've been to Tampa too. Tampa puts salami on it. Salami to me is Italian subs. So
I'm gonna make him an offer he can't refuse. You said you come into my house and you asked me to do murder. But you don't ask with respect.
Cubano sandwich from Miami is authentic. Had a bunch of them. They're great. So we'll walk you through it. I do not do a roasted pork. I'm using a tenderloin, and I'm going to smoke it. I've always used a tenderloin. It's great. I'm also going to be cooking up some chicken because I'm not firing this noisy thing up just for one thing. Apologize for the noise, but you're going to have to deal with it. You're going to have to deal with the Miami Cuban sandwich. And I love them, and we're going to make them. All right, so we'll get this pork loin on. Here, take a look. Just got butt rub and GPS. I thought this was one big one, but of course when you open the package it turns out to be two tiny ones. Be all right. We're going to take that pork to 145 internal. Be nice and tender and juicy. The chicken will go to 165. All right. So we'll check back in a little bit. Probably do a little history on the Cubano. Do a little research. I do know that there's a big rivalry between Tampa and Miami. I personally feel it started in Miami. It's closer to Cuba. So anyway, check back in a little bit. All right, y'all, we're going to give it a little check and maybe a little spritz and see how it's going. Oh, she's looking good. All right, so this is apple cider vinegar and cranberry juice, 50-50. And they're looking good. I already gave the chicken a turn. I think I'm going to go ahead and roll the pork. Yeah, that's looking good. We'll give it a peek. All right, looking good. All right, y'all. Check back in a little bit. All right, y'all, so we're gonna get this stuff pulled off, get ready for part 2 of the Miami Cubanos. Oh, look at that. That's gonna be so good. Look at that. Smoky flavor. Alright. Some of the smallest chicken thighs I've ever seen. What the fuck is that?
What the fuck was that?
Whatever. The new times. Anyway, get ready for part 2. See you. All right, y'all. So we're gonna start assembling our Miami Cubanos. We've got the pork loin that we smoked earlier. We've got a nice tray of ham, pickles, and Swiss cheese. We're gonna put just plain French's mustard on the bottom. And then I made up a, shit. What do you call it?
Aioli, you asshole.
Thanks. Aioli. Mayonnaise. Probably about a quarter cup of mayonnaise. A couple of teaspoons of mustard. Or tablespoons, I should say. Tablespoons of mustard. Tablespoon of garlic powder. About a tablespoon, maybe 2 of lime juice. Give it some citrusy. And then some parsley flake. Really good. Get that garlic flavor in there. That's going to go on the top. On the bottom is just mustard. Plain, old school mustard. Oh, that sounds lovely.
The feeling of being insufficiently appreciated is a common childhood lament.
Don't get cheap, Alan. It's such a combination of flavors. It's unreal. Not sure how they came up with this, but it's great. So a layer of mustard. Go ahead and spread that out a little bit. Then we'll put the ham down. Ham and mustard go together. So does Swiss cheese. Get these put together. Take them out on the Blackstone. But we're gonna put plenty on here. We'll probably only just eat one of these tonight, and the other one will be good leftovers. We'll put the pork loin down. Well, they call for roasted pork, but I always use pork loin. It's been smoked on the Cabela's. Good flavor. And then the pickles will go down. And then the Swiss cheese, because we want the Swiss cheese to melt on top. Because that'll be so good. Oh, look at this. Oh, it's working out perfect. Look at that. Look at it. Look. Boom. All right. Now, the pork being small, it's going to be a little tricky. So I think we'll just start layering it on. Looking good in the neighborhood. Oh, look at that. Oh, that looks really good. Only a couple of pieces left over. Okay, pickles. We like the Clausen, which they were unavailable, of course. They're always sold out in these sandwich slices. But these will do. These are Mount Olive, second best. They're still good. I mean, it's just not. Clausen is the awesome possum.
Come to the coast. We get together, have a few laughs.
So we'll put these down. Ooh, that's a nice one. Pickle planks, I guess you call it. I don't know. All right. Now some cheese. All right, we'll check back out. Oh, we got to do the aioli. So these are the bottoms. I want to keep the lids synchronized to the tops. So this top goes like that. That top goes like that, and we'll put the aioli on. Cuban restaurant we used to get these at in Sebastian, we'd order one garlic and one not garlic, and then share one and one, because the garlic one would last you all day, trust me. Because when they said garlic, they meant it. But I got the garlic and the aioli. All right. So we'll get this put together and meet you outside. Hey little girl, how are you? Well, it's snacky time for Cherie. All right, see you outside. Thanks.
No problemo.
All right, y'all, so we got the griddle up to temperature. I got all three on high. We're gonna put down some, I can't believe you can call it butter in a bottle.
I need your clothes, your boots, and your motorcycle.
But actually, whatever it is, bottled butter with, I got it mixed with avocado oil so it won't burn so bad. And I'm gonna put that down, put our sandwiches on that. We don't have the tops on yet. We're gonna melt the cheese, put a little steam in here, shut the lid, and then put the lids on and press them, and oh my God, wait until you see. One. There goes two. Go pretty quick. Good. These are pretty big. Normally they'd be a little smaller. I'd use my little hoods. But this bread was exceptionally perfect. Usually you cut off about 6 inches off of each end because it goes tapered down and crap. But these loaves were awesome, so I'm going to use every bit I can. Almost there. Cubano, Miami. Beautiful people and beautiful food. Dos. See all inside? All right, y'all, so here we go. Look at this thing, it's beautiful. Look at that crust. We cut at an angle, not sure why, but it works. Oh, God. All right, I'll take a quick one. Then you gotta go. It's fantastic. All right, thank you. See you all next time. All right, y'all. Thank you for hanging out for the Miami Cubano special. This restaurant is just down the street from the Doral Napa Auto Parts DC. Had lunch there a couple of times. It's awesome. I'll put a link in the description. Make sure to subscribe, like, hit the notification bell. Hell, leave me a comment. I'd love to talk to you. God bless you. God bless this country.